snake goes dancing, a wiggling and a hissing. Sneaky snake go dancing. Oh shit! Here it goes. We have a malfunction in the camera. Oh no! We have malfunctions in the camera. What's going on, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Anybody out there? I do not want your money, so don't be afraid to talk. I'm not gonna ask for a donation. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want no damn donations. Come on yon bag. Come on, what y'all know about that onion bag? Gotta have that onion bag when you on the river, I guarantee, dude. I guarantee that's money. Put that on a cracker, dude. Put that on a cracker. Gotta have that onion bag. What y'all know about that? A little Creole talk. That boy's content funny. Real funny. Oh shit, did I do what I was doing? Got the restring, man. We had a wardrobe malfunction or a tool malfunction. Whatever you call it. Get down. Got to drop the anchor. I gotta drop an anchor. Get that off my butt. That dang stupid thing. Unprepared. Unprepared. What? Hey, out of there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All I want is my damn. Give me my anchor. That's all I want. I just want my anchor. Give me my anchor. She's spitting a little bit down here in Southern Ohio. Spitting, spitting, spitting. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Fat boy in a little boat. Fat boy in a little boat. Can't get my anchor from under my fat ass. What's going on, man? Got something going on. Here we go. Now I'm ready. Well, semi-ready. Okay. Give me some stuff here. Rain or shine, I be fishing all the time. If I'm not doing fishing, and I'm doing whitewater. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on, who's out there in Never Land? Anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Yeah or nay? If you're watching, please take your string and put it someplace that you can properly dispose of it. This stuff is just, cut your fingers, it's going to cut an animal. Or just, I just put it in my pocket and then get it out later. There we go. There we go. Nobody, nobody, nobody. Nobody likes me. Today, I am all by myself. I love to be all by myself. Oop. Doing a little bit of kayak fishing. Doing a little bit of hopefully some predator fish. Target species will be, I think it's a little warm, but target species will be some saugeye, hopefully. And I'd like to get I always get smallmouth and maybe a striper or two. Gonna try some new things. My catfish bait is frozen because I really didn't know I was gonna go fishing today until last night's live stream. I started discussing it, and I was like, I'm either gonna go fishing today or I'm gonna go kayak rolling, whitewater rolling, Inuit, authentic Inuit rolling. Well, it's not authentic because I'm not using an Inuit paddle, I believe, but I do use the roll styles with a regular paddle. Regular. I'm sorry, I'm baiting up hooks and stuff, and there's really not much to see right now, except for this old black water. Old black water, keep on rolling. Ohio River gonna keep on shining on me. I'm in the Ohio region, down here by Lunkin Airport. A place called Otto Armletter Park. It is it's just a park. Come on, man. I need you to hold it still for a second. Get this out of the way. The thing about kayak fishing, when you start kayak fishing, there's so much you gotta learn. Where your paddle's gotta go sometimes and all that junk. I don't have no trolling motor. I do it the old school way. I paddle in. Let's wrap this around here real quick. I need to put some mooring cleats on my boat. I need some mooring cleats. That's what I need to do. Mooring cleats. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Gotta get my tackle box here. I'm sorry. Sorry. Give you the nose cam. The nose cam. All right. Grab my tackle box. Might want to do a Jagermite. A Jagermite. Do I got a Jagermite in here? Come on, baby. Stretch, fat boy. Stretch. Okay. Oh, well, somebody came in and they jumped out. Oh, you didn't like me? You don't like me. Nobody like me. Ooh, we have a blackie. Yeah, baby. We gonna get it here today. We gonna get it here today. Yes, we are. We're gonna throw a little swivel. I don't want to swivel on that. Hold on. We got to pause for station identification. Hold on. What do I use? What I want? Oh, put this big boy on the hook. I'm just way too damn big, man. Not bad. Look at that. The black one. See that black one? I want some with some weight on it. Swivel. Ooh, bugs. No, looks like I don't want none of this right now. I don't think I'm gonna have to come back to it. Okay. One of them Walmart bought lure things, just to give it a try. Usually I use the same lure. Let's see what we got. And the kitty from last year that's just begging to be on the hook. Ooh. Got one of those. You know, got one of those. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Okay. It's really the first time. I didn't even get a chance to look at this last Sunday when I went kayaking to see what all I still had from last year and what all I needed. I think I caught 2 fish last year. That's the worst record that I've ever had. I think there might have been a time that I caught 1 fish, but I doubt it. I just didn't get a chance to go fishing. I was man, my asthma is messing with me with all this pollen down here in southern Ohio. Yeah, I didn't check it. because I was busy. I wanted to teach myself how to kayak roll around the kayak, and I really didn't check to see what I had left over. I really didn't get into my box, you know. So uh, that's actually what I got left over from 2 years ago. It's not very much. Oh, there he is. Ooh, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, and it's fresh painted. Sweet. It's good. It's good lure to get if you ever go to. Why am I showing you this shit? I don't want to show you this stuff. It's my secret. You want to catch good um, bait fish. Um, Bait fish only. 1/4 ounce rooster tail with a frog look on it. Frog pattern, little black dots all over it. This is a very good lure. She's caught saugeye, she's caught channel cat, she's caught stripers. What's a rooster tail? It pretty much catches everything. Everybody knows that. But I don't know if I should go with a big one. I've never really had much luck with the big ones. Usually I'm good with the quarter or the. Come on, I want to fish the rain away. Go away. Or maybe not. Go away, go away. All right, so we're going to switch you out. I'm going to put you on this pole. Close this up before it gets all rusted. And I'm definitely going to use that. I found that on the river. I think that's going to work well. I'm going to put this on this pole. Even though I probably shouldn't, I didn't get a chance to restring this line. I think this line's a little iffy as far as how great it is. But I'm just going to hope that I don't get a huge monster on it. And I catch some bait fish for later this spring when I want to, or later this spring when I want to do some more catfishing, which I will be doing today at some point. Right now my bait's a little frozen, so just rigging some poles right now. Before I get to fishing. Just things I do. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Really, you only have to do 3 loops on this one, 3 random rounds, but I do 4 because I just do 4. Ooh, I got something big crawling on my neck. Oh, she's crawling on my neck. Please don't be a stinger bug. I don't really know what the name of this fandangled hookup thing is that I do, but I do know it works. Definitely gives me a lot more hookups. This way of tying things. A lot more hookups. Oh, I forgot to lick it. Gotta get that spit on it for good luck. You know what I'm saying? I think I got a spider on me. And it's just running around like crazy. I just jumped a beaver a minute ago. I'm hoping he don't jump in my boat and decide to eat me. That's what I'm hoping. There it is. There it be. Scissors! Yes, I use scissors. Most of the time I use my teeth. I don't want to get my scissors out, but it's okay. That's interesting. Anybody out there? Hello. Nobody wants to be in a chat where nobody's chatting. Don't blame me, really. Especially if you're in here and you don't want fishing, don't like fishing, don't like this bearded guy. Looks like a conservative. He looks like he could be a liberal or whatever. I don't get into any of that shit. I believe people's good or people's bad. I don't. People's will always be people's. Learn that from watching the Muppets. People's is people's. You know? Some song, some dancing. people's is people's. Yeah, that would be Muppets Take Manhattan, by the way. That'd be the dad he's cooking. I don't know, I think maybe he might have got me to start cooking, honestly. Smart old man in that movie. Cut that off of there. Hello, welcome here, welcome here. I'm not asking for no money. I'm not asking for no donations. You don't have to give me your support. There are no rules here. You want to troll and be a butthole? Go right ahead. I kind of think that shit's funny. Most of the time. Some people get hurt about it, but not me. Oh, what's that? Got the packaging glue on my... Get off of there. And they went bye-bye. Oh, you don't want money? I got to go. I don't think so. I want to be on a channel where people have to pay and troll and ask you to do stupid things. Let's see what we're doing in the water. Oh, she's got life. She's got life. Oh, and she's pretty color too. Okay, that's gonna stay. We keeping that one. We keeping that one. Oh, the rain is coming. Okay, we're gonna change this one. We'll change this one out because this is the good line. I know this is the good line. At least get me at least 14-pound fish on this one. I know that. I know that for true. See, told you sometimes I gotta use the teeth in this nasty water. Nasty, dirty water. I love the dirty water. Love me the dirty water. I'm gonna buy this black color, man. And also because I found it on the river. So I'm hoping that whoever had it before me knew what the hell they were doing. And put this on there, put this out there, and lost it. And it was their favoriteest lure ever. And I just happened to grab it off the tree within that day because there ain't no rust on it or nothing. I always wanted to try it, so I'm gonna try this here. This one. Get off of there. I'll get the fishing as soon as I get these poles together. And I'll turn the camera around so y'all can see prettier things than me. But I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. The world wants to see me because I'm so pretty. See, that's what I don't like, bro. Why is that like that? Why is that there? I'm just gonna get rid of that whole deal. Yeah. I think I hooked a couple predator fish, and they got teeth. They just love to tear up your line, man. You get them fish fins hitting that line or them scales. You catch you a gar, man. Them scales will snap your line real quick. Besides their teeth. So I usually do a simple knot. I make a loop just like this, like you're tying your shoe, and I hold it, so far back. Find the eye hole if I can, and then put it through there without hooking yourself or dropping your lure like I just did. Dropping my lure, not hooking myself. Bring it down to about, I like to bring it down to where it's almost touching that loop, and then I fold that string right back through that loop and bring it down solid, so that way it's nice and even with the loop. And I kind of make sure that when you start your spin on the opposite side of the line. I don't start my spin where it comes through the thing. I like to start my spin where it's just cresting through the loop, cresting past that side there, and then under, tuck her under. Now you can go 3, I go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you have it right, you then pass it through this, back through this loop. Okay. And you give her a little bit of tongue love there. Give her a little bit of tongue love. And then you just pour tight. Pour tight. She'll cinch herself down. When it's, and there'll be you'll create yourself a little loop. Now, if you did it correctly, if I did it correctly, your leftover string should end up inside the loop that you just created. And you could tell if it's right. You see how that string, that extra string, is going back down through that loop on the inside of that loop. So that way, when you cut the excess, you cut this excess off, that string is going right back down. You can't see it. Hold up. Let me get a better view for you. See how the string is back down inside that loop? It's coming down through the knot. I'm getting my finger out the way. It's coming back down through the, see how that is? That's how you know it's right. So when you cut it off, you cut it off short to where that excess is inside that loop, so it doesn't create drag in the water. And what that does is it allows your lure to swim freely. And I'm shaking like I got Tourette's or something. You allow it the way it allows it to swim freely and gives you more action as it's going through the water. And it'll increase your hookup ratio. It works. It increased my hookup ratio a lot. I know my screen's full of the water. I'll get to that too here in a minute. Fishing poles is more important right now. Feel free to chat if you want to chat. Got anything to say? Go ahead and say it. All right. Now, you see how that's just a little, outside of there. I want to trim it up just a little bit more. Pull it tight just a little bit more. Ooh, without double hooking yourself. And I'm gonna cut that down just a hair more. How long, you doll ass scissors? Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm not going to. Should just use a lighter. Okay. These big ass scissors can't get down in there because the damn bill's in the way. This is not my normal lure, so I'm having difficulties doing my normal knot. Cut it off right. There we go. A little bit more. Come on. Damn, I need new scissors. Cut up too much bait with these things, man. Fish bones and scales done made it not good. I gotta get further down there. There we go. Still ain't done it. I just can't get in there. I think my shit, I might have to use my teeth. That's the only thing to get down in there past that bill. Cut off your thumb. Aha! Jesus, is there nothing sharp on this thing anymore? Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, that's getting it. That's getting it. I got it. Got it. Got it good enough. I go fishing. I ain't got time for this crap. I got to put fish in the boat. Got to put a fish in the boat. Ooh, set that drag. Set that drag. All right, all right, all right. I did bring catfish poles, because I will be doing that as soon as my chicken, oops, shouldn't have said that. As soon as my bait dethaws. Using a tried true method that actually works down here on the river. On the river. On the river. Back to the nose cam. Welcome to the nose cam. Here we will be showing all the bearded fucking hairs in my nose. Oh, I'm ready to throw that turkey. It just looks good on the end of the pole. So that does it. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Pull anchor. Ooh. I'll let you in my boat. Oh, nasty old water. Or mud. A lot of weeds in here, stagnant and staying. Can't run in a minute. Just talking to myself. Nobody wants to talk to me. Okay, let's get back to it. Ooh. You know what? Let's see what I got here. Let's see if I can't just catch a fish. I'm gonna turn the camera around a minute after I get out of this backwater area. I just want to see what's up in here, if anything. I had to fix my poles, see what's going on. Hey, welcome to the channel. I don't ask for money or donations. Just doing some fishing. Just got out here. He said, gone. He said, see ya. I ain't sticking around that motherfucker. I ain't sticking around that guy's. All I see is raindrops. Raindrops on his camera. It's all foggy. Sorry, I gotta clean the camera. It's rain. Get that off of there, so you can see my pretty face. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you see more prettier stuff than me. Just give me a second. All my buddies are in West Virginia right now, running Slip Fest. I couldn't go because I'm trying to save up for September, so that way I can run the waterfalls. So they're out having fun and running rapids right now. At least my whitewater buddies. My kayak fishing buddies, they usually ain't free until Sunday. But it's supposed to be cold because we're in Ohio, and where you'll be wearing shorts today, tomorrow it will be ice and snow, and we catch everything. There we go. And get in the hole. There we are. All right, let's get up out of here. And I have to reposition the camera. So y'all can see the reason why I come out here into this world. All the green and all the beautifulness of everything. Oh, raindrop just fell right on top of it. Look at that. Look at that. Dang it. Now what's going on? Raindrops keep falling on my head. There we are. Hey, what's up, Josie91? I'm doing real good. How you doing? I'm doing real good because I'm out here on the water. It's raining on me. It looks somewhat, a hell of a lot more prettier than I look. I see a bottle. I see a bottle. See, that's my onion bag. Got that for that trash. Got to pick up that truck of that garbage. How you doing? How you doing, Josie? That's a plane. Just they fly overhead every now and then because Lunkin Airport's down there. I'm in Cincinnati, well, outside of Cincinnati, Ohio, and hopefully might see a bunch of cool planes go by. Doing great, thanks. How's the bike? I just got out here. I literally 5 seconds ago got like my poles lined up. I just paddled into this into this backwater area here to get out of the rain and to set my poles up. So I'm hoping that the bite's going to be good. I didn't check the barometer. Yep, the bite's going to be good. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. How y'all doing? Are you enjoying your weekend? Well, I usually hit smallmouth when I do other rivers. Where I'm at right now, there's a lot of predator fish, catfish. I'm a little further down, closer to the Ohio River. So there's a lot more predator fish down here, a lot more gar down here. They like to hang up underneath my boat and grab my fish before I bring them in, which sometimes I hook a pretty good sized gar. About 3 foot, 4 foot gar. I always pick up garbage. Another reason why I come out here. I always pick up garbage. Put it in my onion bag. And the reason I use an onion bag is so water seeps through the bag and it doesn't like collecting inside the bag. But yeah, I'm basically what I catch out of here. I usually catch some smallmouth. I catch some stripers out of here. I catch channel cat out of here, blue cat out of here. I haven't caught shovelhead out of here yet. Saw guy, I've caught saw guy out of here. Gar, I've caught them up out of here. Basically just the normal river fish. I ain't particularly targeting a species I would like to hit. I run a Rooster Town. I'm running a new rig today. I do got some crawfish I could, hone in on smallmouth, but I want a predator fish. I want some teeth. I need some teeth in the boat. I want a predator fish. I ain't caught one. I caught 2 fish. Love bass fishing. I like smallmouth. I like smallmouth better than I do largemouth. I like the fight. I like their fight, man. The top water hit on largemouth is awesome. It's just when they're hitting top water, it's real cool to hit largemouth. But I just like the bruteness of the smallmouth. They're just like muscle bound mean people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, cool. I'm glad you like fishing. But yeah, no, I love catching smallmouth, man. If I'm gonna catch bass and stuff, I like to catch smallmouth. Even the small ones tend to just have that extra muscle bound fu angry bite, I'm a cat fisherman, really. Caught my first pike 2 years ago, so I'm really interested in getting some more pike, stuff like that. Oh, cool, you like smallmouth? Sweet. Yeah, if you like catching bass, smallmouth, bass is, bass, you rock bass, smallmouth, you know what I mean? But yeah, smallmouth, man, they just have something. I don't know what it is. They just have, they're just angry. That's all I can do. They got red eye, you know what I mean? So, they're just angry. So, yeah, they ain't too bad. I'm almost at this backwater. This black water out here. There's 91. Is that in the eyes? Yeah, it's some of smallmouth have a red color eye. Oh shit, it's starting to pick up a little bit. Don't mess with my phone, man. Yeah, they have, some of them have red eyes, some of them have like an orange eye. Red eyes It's a fun fish to catch. It's red-eye smallmouth. Oh shit! There you go. Oh shit! There you go. There you go. Hey! Private jet from the Lunkin Airport down here. No, I mean they're mean is because of I don't know. No, smallmouth in general are just mean. They kind of, I call them the Brooklyn Bruisers of the water, is what I like to call them. They're just the muscle bound angry fish. It's like, I don't know. I just like catching them. I just like their fight. I can't explain it. I don't think it's because of the red eye though. I think it's red eyes are just kind of prettier. I guess they are kind of a little bit meaner, but I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Man, the water is teeming today. Let's see if I can. I might have to make y'all crooked again here. I bought a new tripod. My tripod broke last Saturday before I went fishing on Sunday, and I had to get this new tripod. Don't get this tripod. Yeah, we got white bass down here. Rock bass, white bass. We got them down here in Ohio, southern Ohio. I'm fishing off of a river that ties into the Ohio River, so we have a multi-species of fish here, from predator fish to all different types of catfish, channel cat, blue cat, shovelhead, yellow bellies, bullhead, stuff like that. But yeah, I caught a few white bass, caught some real big stripers. I don't know if you can consider striper's not a bass, but the white bass kind of has that striper look. It's just in their stripes and spots. It's a little bit different. Here, I don't know why it is anywhere else, but here it's a little off, a little different. Let me see if I can't get y'all turned around here so you ain't got to look at my ugly ass face, and you maybe hope to see a fish hook up here in a minute. You're gonna be crooked on account of this new how do I turn it around? All right, do not buy one of these. Don't buy one of these. If you see them anywhere, don't buy them. Only because this head doesn't turn, and if you have lenses, when you put lenses in it, you put it on there, and all you see is that, so it gets in the way of your camera. So my other one actually had a tripod, and I could set it further back and tie it down, and it would raise higher and get over the top of stuff. But since I bought this one, I have to like kind of make y'all crooked here. There we go. Bring it down and clip it. And sometimes it works better. So if it falls apart on me, yes, I got a red bobber on that jar, but that was a huge early 90s, 80s thing. The big red bobber. The big red bobber. Let me clip it right. How did I do that? How did I do that? Hold on. We having issues. This is stupid. I gotta get a new one. I should have bought a new one before. Anything. Stupid phone. Oh, you have a big bobber? I love the big bobber. That's what I put my bait fish in, man. My bait fish and my stinky chicken. I do the chicken breast with the cherry Kool-Aid and the strawberry Kool-Aid and the grape Kool-Aid on it. Yeah. So yep, I'll throw that in there. Sorry, I'm trying to get this all in there right so it holds it. It might be a little crooked, but come on, work for me, work for me. Oh man, I should have bought a new one before I did this. I wasn't expecting to get out here today. I just made that decision last night about 3 in the morning. Like, I'm either gonna go kayak rolling or I'm gonna go kayak fishing. I saw that bait. I use chicken liver usually. Sometimes shrimp. Shrimp's good. I do the shrimp thing too when I'm doing channels. Channel cat. Um, I put the the cherry or strawberry, the red colored Kool-Aid in it, and I usually tear channel cat up with that too. The chicken livers, man, I try the chicken livers, and it's great and all, but there's just something about it. I just don't like it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's texture. I don't know what it is. I mean, I eat chicken, so I think fish don't like chicken. I know they like chicken livers, and I've used it. Just keeping it on the hook, man, is like just a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. All right, let's see. Let's get out here in this. Right here, what we're looking at is the. You're looking at a big red bobber. Let me get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Come on, come here. Come out of here. Come here, big red bobber. Put you out of here. Put you back here out the way. Whoa. Oh, that's why my chickens de-thawing. Where was I? I don't know. I just the texture, keeping it on the hook. It's just a pain in the ass to me. I don't really care for it. But yeah, man, I do pretty good on. Do really good on shrimp. That's when I'm in my feast era, not my famine era of my job. What I do, I got my own LLC. I do construction and remodeling, and it's either feast or famine. You know, you're either doing good or you're struggling. But when it's good, it's good, and I'll never change what I do until I can't do it no more. Boy, she is raining good. She is raining real good. Good thing my phone's waterproof up to 20 feet for 3 minutes. I don't really know what that means, but okay. Oh, let's try this new one. I'm gonna try this new one. I actually found this one on this river 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I really want to give her a try. Really want to give her a try. See what we got. Come on, baby. Hook up a fish for these folks. Not for me, but for the folks. No. Yeah, you know I want to fish for myself. You crazy? Oh, really? Come on, boy. Don't spook me like that. Don't spook me like that. I done caught a leafy fish. You caught me a leafy fish. How about that? I don't see why not, because I'm right next to this inlet where all this other leaves are made the water black. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can't get something here. Let's see if we can't get something here. I'm gonna get up underneath this bridge down here and get out of this rain. Just for a minute. That's where I want to do some fishing. Where my fishing pole's pointing, there's a bridge down yonder. I fight the turtles so bad. Yeah, the turtles, they like the chicken too, really. Or cut bait. I do a lot of fighting turtles. I don't mind catching turtles because you know they're kind of cool looking. But yeah, if you're not catching nothing but turtles all day, that can be a drag on you when you're fishing. Come on. Little bumps, little bumps, little bumps, little bumps. Let's get back out here in this gar infested water. See if I can't catch me a predator fish. I need to get some hergamites. Yeah, I do pretty bad on liver as as far as turtles. But that's river fishing, man. I mean, I don't think you can catch catfish without catching turtles, honestly. I follow a guy online. He's river certified. He's a catfishing guy, and he even said, he said, man, when he sees beaver where he's at, he knows there's flathead in there. Now, I know there's flathead in here. I just ain't got no gills. Ain't got no blue gills. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where you from? Where you from, Josie? Where are you watching from? If you're still in here. There we go. Oh! That was very big. I screwed that up. Sorry, y'all out there in TV land. Hold on, let me fix everything. Everything just went to shit. I try to get everybody to see that big ass jet coming through there and knock my phone off the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna clear it up for y'all too. Hold on. The armpit cam. The only thing still dry on myself. Hear the jet starting up. There you go. All nice and clean and better. That's how we do it. See what happens when you have a horrible stand. This is a horrible stand. $30 of bull crap. Bitches. Gotta make do with what I got. But I was like, you know what? I gotta get out on the water. I don't care about the stand right now. I gotta go catch a fish. I gotta go. And I'll get a new stand. My other one broke. I thought this was gonna be a good one, but yeah, and the most expensive one ain't always the best one, that's for sure. Okay, turn y'all around here. There we go. Now, come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Well, stop fishing for a second because I was busy. Let's see what my tried and true rooster tail will do. Come on. Hook up, son. I'm just fishing. I'm not catching fish yet. Technically, this is like my 10th throw, probably. So I'm kind of coming into this area where usually I catch a few nice smallmouth. Usually. Well, I did 2 years ago. River always changes, so that doesn't mean they're here anymore. Where are you fishing? Where are you watching from, Josie? I'm in southern Ohio here outside of Cincinnati on the Little Miami, which connects to the Ohio. Oh, what was that? That was a big fish. Just jumped. That was a big fish. Oh, come on. Southeast Missouri? Nice. Welcome. That's some pretty country out there in Missouri. We got some pretty land up there. Over there, my bad. Over there, or from where I'm at, it's kind of northwest from me. I don't know if that was a fish or that beaver that I pissed off earlier. Southwest Missouri, hell yeah. That's what's kind of cool about when I was actually playing video games. You know, you could connect with people from other states and play with people from other states. I thought that was kind of neat that people can get together like that. And that's one. I think it's a good thing about about internet and things like that, social media or whatever. You know, you can connect with people from far away and make friends with people, and you never know. Someday, might end up, fishing together one day or something. I never knew, anything like that. Fishing folk like to travel, so. Oh, I'm dropping anchor. No. Do not get into this hole, bro. Do not get into this hole. Stay out of the hole. Stay out of the hole. Oh, yep, they're in there. Oh, yep, they're in there. Well, some are in there. Stay out of the hole. Oh, get rid of that. Oh. That's another thing when you start kayak fishing. It takes a minute for you to get back into the swing of things as far as what you should do with your paddle, where it should hang at, getting your anchor set up, making it able for you to untie it in case of an emergency, things like that. It's kind of a trial and error, so just take your time and enjoy the day is what I say. Take your time, enjoy the day, even if it's raining, because you never know. Never know. It might be the day that you catch a big one. Might be the day you catch a big one. Come on, boy. Come on, tried and true. Usually my tried and true is a lot better in the summer. And it would do a lot better if it wasn't all fandangled and messed up. I caught fish on it Sunday. A buddy of mine caught the most fish on the same thing. He was new to kayak fishing and didn't know what to use. I let him use one of my rigs, and he outfished me. And I was kind of proud about that. That he was able to do so good, He's only been doing kayak fishing for a little while, and I like people to do good. I kind of root for them to do better than me because I know they can, and it makes me feel good when they do. So I gave him my trusty rooster tail to buy, and he started buying them, and he caught so many fish. He's like, "Look, yeah, I'm buying these from now on, man." Because they're good for little fish, but they're really they catch some monster fish on these tiny lures, and it's amazing to pull that in and get that in here. Oh gosh! Come on, fishy. This rain might have turned them off. Oh, get off the log. Get off the log. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Why did I do that? I just pulled it right out of his mouth. There's a fish on this log. I don't know if you see it in the water, but there's a log right there. And he followed it in. I sat there and watched him follow it in. And he must have had it because it tugged tight. And I just kept reeling and I didn't jerk it. Yeah, it was enough to pull him to the side, but not enough to hook him. It might have been a grass carp because he looked like he was like side hooked. Come on. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Ooh, just seen turtle. Seen turtle. If you're joining the channel, thanks for coming in. I don't want no donations. I don't want no money. I'm not going to kick you out because you're an asshole. I don't have any rules or regulations. Well, now, we're just going to let that stay right there for now, since I decided to toss that on a damn bank. Is that a rooster? Yep, that is a rooster tail. When I pull it, when I get over here to get it out of the damn, off the damn embankment, I'll show it to you. It's a good one. It's a very good one. It's good in the area I'm at. I want to do one more cast with this, and I'm gonna get over there and get it and show it to you. What I do is when I go to Walmart and I see that they have their restock, I buy the whole line, because it's like a $3 lure. But man, dude, it tears up the fish, man. Tears up the bait fish, tears up the smallmouth. I mean, you can pull in freaking good size fish by every bit as big as my beard and face. I don't ever weigh them, so I can't really tell you how big they are, but days as long as my beard and face, and that's pretty damn long. All right, we're gonna pull a baker for a second. And really slowly go over here and get my lure off that damn embankment. Yeah, I think I'm trying to catch squirrels. You know, I ain't catching no fish, so I might as well catch me some red meat. You know what I mean? Get me some of that tree rat. Light me some of that tree rat. I can ride into the dam. Here we go. Oh, come on. Off of there. All right, here we go. Boop. All right, here we go. All right, this is what I use. This is the 1/4 ounce. I like the 1/4 ounce and I like the 1/8 ounce. Focus, you stupid phone. Okay, come on. Okay, so I bought these, orange, green, black dots all around them. I believe this is the 1/4. The 1/16 is the 1/16, and the 1/4. The 1/16 and the 1/4 is what I use. That's what I really catch the most biggest smallmouth on, but it's also good for catching bluegill and whatnot. I've caught a lot of channel cat, big size channel cat. I'm talking like, leg size channel cat on these turkeys. And you miss a barb here and there, and then I buy the whole entire stack on these. They're at Walmart. It's a really good bait. I love it. That's always on a pole. Like, that is always on my pole. I'll switch my other pole out. I'll switch over to catfishing or whatever, but that lure is on a pole. It's designated. Like I said, I'll buy the whole store out. For a $3 lure, you go down in my shorts. I do a lot of shorts in my Facebook or reels in my Facebook, and I share them to my YouTube with music and whatnot. If you make it past last year's whitewater stuff, you'll see some of the bigger fish I catch. I'm not like, River King or nothing like that. I ain't like, look at all these monsters. I show the babies too, because reality speaking, we all catch small fish, and I know the big huge content creators always gotta show nothing but the big fish, like all they do is catch big fish. And I do catch big fish, but I show the small fish too. I like that. Reminds me of the fire tiger color. Yes. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it reminds the green. I'm thinking like frog or something like that. But it's a good one, man, for a $3 lure, buddy. I have had a lot of fun with this thing. I've had so much fun with this thing. And going down, I like to complete river systems while I'm fishing. Um, I start at the beginning and work my way all the way down the whole entire river system. It takes me several weeks or a whole entire season. Until I jumped into whitewater, I kind of gave that a pause. But I use this, and buddy, I've caught some big nice fish on it. I've caught some really nice smallmouth on it. Smallmouth, really love the lure. But like I said, I've caught white bass on it. I've caught strippers on it. I've caught rock bass on it. I've caught brim on it. I've caught which is a bluegill. I know, being from Missouri, you might not understand my hillbilly. Brim being bluegills on it. I caught catfish on channel cat on it. I caught all kinds of fish on it. I'm just sort of drifting right now, and this area, I drift down and I paddle back up and I drift back down. And usually when the hitting is on in here, the hitting is good. But I don't know if this colder weather that came in. I catch way more small ones than I do big ones. Yeah. At least you're a honest person to say so. I'd love to have them big kayak guys or fishing channel guys admit that, but they won't. They won't admit that. They'll never show that. But let's face it, like, you're gonna follow a guy that's catching big fish, or you're gonna follow a guy that's catching small fish. You want to learn how to catch big fish, right? So why would you? Everybody can catch small fish, So, but that's just what it is. I don't run with sonar or nothing like that. I don't run with a motor or anything like that. I kind of do it old school. That's just so much to pull it on the river, and the way I see it, you don't ever take nothing on the river that you ain't willing to give to the river. So you don't bring a $200 something on the river unless you can afford to lose it to the river, because you will. I gotta fish these rocks, man. I gotta fish these rocks. I gotta back up here. I'm running in too shallow into these rocks. I gotta fish these rocks. There's gotta be a rock bass in this bitch. Maybe pardon my French, gotta be a rock bass, gotta be a smallmouth in here. They're jumping all around, that's for sure. For sure. Come on, boy. Give me something. Give me a little fishy. Give me something. Damn. My trajectory got screwed up. But bam. Oh, there are people down here underneath the bridge fishing today. Sweet. Might have to anchor. Shoot that off. Drop anchor. Oh boy. I'm just used to a John boat, no fish finders or nothing. I do the same thing. I don't use the fish finders or nothing like that. I mean, they're great for the glitter gay boy boats, but which it's just a thing. I really don't think people who use those big bass boats are gay. It's just something I heard. I thought it was funny. The glitter boy boats. But yeah, man, I run simple. I run simple on the river. If I was on a lake, it'd be a little different. But when you're in the river, man, there's log jams, there's low trees hanging, all kinds of stuff. And the way they got their stuff set up, it just doesn't work on the river too well. Really doesn't. You can use it if you stay in the channels and you stay away from the edges, stuff like that. But just the way, it just depends on how you kayak. If you kayak to just fish and you're staying kind of in the middle, casting to the edges, you can stay up underneath the stuff. But sometimes when I get bored fishing, I wanna make the river trip interesting. I'll shoot through the logs and the overhanging trees and do all the dangerous stuff just to make it a little bit more exciting. Thanks for the thumbs ups and the thing. Y'all watching, thanks for showing up. Maybe I'll hopefully catch a fish here for you. But it got cold. Yesterday was real hot, humid. It got cold this morning. This morning it was pretty warm, sun was shining. The time I got here, it dropped in temperature and the rain came in, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll catch, maybe I'll just fish. But regardless, I'm out here in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful muddy ass water. Muddy ass water. Here's the thing. If y'all thinking about getting into kayak fishing, doing kayaking, a lot of people take these anchors and they tie off here at the bottom. And what happens is these guys open up and they get stuck. So what I do is I run it through the front and then tie it off the bottom. That way when you pick it up, it picks up this way and shuts these down. That way when you pick it up, it gets it off the water and you ain't got to lose your anchor or run the risk of it getting caught into something. It will drag as you're going down the river, but you can always paddle up to it, lift straight up, and it just pulls it right on out. Just a little trick I learned from losing a couple anchors, and then luckily finding somebody's YouTube channel that was having the same problems I was, and he said how to do it, how you should do it. That's worked for me so far. It has worked for me. Come on, boy. I go down here and see what they're hitting on today. Ran into a couple earlier and they said they were leaving and they said they ain't catch nothing. I'm like, nah, that don't sound good. This water's too green and pretty to not catch. Ooh, that was a good one. To not catch nothing. 7 in here. Oh, whoa, yeah, that was it. Oh, that was it, baby. Yes, fish on, fish on. Please get in the boat. Oh, he might be smart. He's coming right at me. What the hell? Oh, he wasn't smart. I lost his ass. Damn. Hey, Bible, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Next fish you catch, you got to take a bite like grizzly bear. Grizzly bear. Take a bite of the fish? No. No. Although I do like sushi, I am not taking a bite of no river fish unless she's cooked. That's for sure. Good to see you though, man. Thanks for joining that chat last night. Y'all pretty much had me wanting to go fishing today. Oh, come on. I'm getting too damn excited. I need to calm down. Calm down. I might even need to slow down a little bit. Slow down. This is what I do. I do this every weekend. I'm either kayak fishing, or I'm whitewater kayaking, or I'm practicing rolling in a kayak with different types of rolls. Some folks, and I used to enjoy being at a bar and hanging and partying and all that, but then I would miss all this and be busy getting drunk, and I don't know. I got on the river and on the side of the bank and I would drink and stuff, but when I started kayaking, man, I started complete river systems, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna do this. Like, this is awesome. When you see a bridge built in the 1800s that's well over 200 feet high, skyscraper high, and it's still standing, and only a few people have ever seen it, come down through there, because a lot of folks stay in their kayak livery areas, canoe livery areas, because it's safer. That's what you should do when you're first starting out. Stay in the safe areas, because a lot of these places have log jams and really death pinhole spots. Beautiful area. Thank you. It's not bad. Like I said, it's river fishing. It does have some beautiful qualities, for sure. But man, every place has a special beauty about it. It does. Every place. And you just got to find them. And going out on the water, you find these areas that only a few people fish, and only a few people know about, because nobody wants to tell anybody where their special fishing spot is. And you end up, we get to teach something today. We're going to teach something right here, right now. I don't know, you can see it, but dangling. Oh, it dropped. I was going to show you how to get a lure off a tree so you can keep it. It dropped on me before I could show you. But yeah, you just got to find them. Nobody wants to tell where their favorite fishing spot is, you know what I mean? There's already enough people there already as it is. But kayaking, if you're going starting at the top of the water, and every weekend, if you can, start where you took out, to stuff like that. And you got to be careful. You got to follow how high the water is. I don't know if you can see the different ridge lines in the mud there, but that whole ridge line is underwater, so you're talking about another 8 feet. When that's 8 feet coming down through here, you got trees the size of a redwood, whatnot. I'm kidding on the redwood thing. You got trees coming down through. It can be dangerous. It can be dangerous for folks who don't know how to properly navigate the waters or navigate their boats. On very fast. So when you turn your boat around, it kind of stops you from going that speed down the, because right now the river is flowing this direction. And if you turn your boat the opposite direction, you turn that way, the river hits the backside of your boat, which is flat, and gives it a push. But if you turn your boat the opposite direction, that point cuts through the water. So if it cuts through the water, it allows you to drift down a lot slower. It also gives you more control to be able to ferry over to the left or the right to get out of bad areas that you may be headed towards, like a log jam or a big pipe, a low bridge that the water is, but you shouldn't be on those areas anyway. You should always stick to summer pool rivers. They're in summer pool locations, because that's when the river's the most safest. That's when it's calmed down. It ain't got like dams releasing in it. And check, make sure your canoe, kayak liveries are open and running. If they're open and running, then you know the water's a little more safer than normal. I don't know if y'all saw that. That looked like a little striper just tipping the water there a little bit. Oh, baits, because they do not seem to like this. I'll finish with what I got before I paddle back up. I'll retie some new baits on, and because they're not seeming to like this too much, and I need to catch fish. But yeah, sticking to that summer pool, it's a little more friendlier on newer kayakers. But if you like the extreme, awesome, fast water, and you have a whitewater boat, you look for that high, fast moving water, because it's just fun. It's just fun. I don't think I'm getting down deep enough to them, honestly. Yeah. There we go. There. Let's move up, man. I'm gonna investigate this area a little bit more. Oh, she's making noise. Rattle, rattle. Oh, come on. Let's see, I've been out of a job for 4 months. It's a struggle out here for me. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope it changes. Sometimes when I had those issues, I always like to fall back on what I used to do just so I could have some money, you know. Even if it's a job you don't want to keep forever, you don't have to necessarily. It's just, you want to get the job so you tell the people like, yeah, I want to work here, blah blah blah. Be part of the team and all that, and because you need a job just to get some money in there. Oh Lord, she's coming down a little harder. What's going on? I hope that changes for you. I really do. Sometimes there's just not jobs to be had. I do understand that a lot of folks are holding out for that, killer job, and I understand why you do it, because you're good, how good you are, you don't want to accept lesser money than what you're worth, but just to have that money coming in kind of helps a little bit, like Uber or something like that. Some people don't have that. People don't have areas near them. There's all kinds of different things. I'd love to do some outdoor stuff once I get some income. Yeah, dude. It's not bad. Sometimes, you can start small. Even your neighborhood parks, stuff like that. You can, get out there and just hike. When I first quit drinking, I was bored, and I was like, what do I do? What am I gonna do for entertainment now? I'm waking up early. I'm not staying up late because I'm not staying up late and drinking. I was like, what am I gonna do? So what I did is I just started hiking. Started going to my local parks. I started going to my local nature preserves, even within walking distance, just to get out there to see something, walk down to your local river, anything like that, just to get myself out there. Thanks, Minnie. Yeah, I'm gonna find something to. I'll do any job, honestly. Just did an interview for Domino's Pizza and didn't get a call back. Keep calling them. Fucking bug the shit out of them. That's what I do. Call once a day, like, yeah, I'm just checking to see what's going on, and they're like, bugging the crap out of them, like, yeah, did y'all get my stuff, and did you hear anything? Did you have a chance to talk to the boss and stuff like that? Like that will like make them think, well, maybe this guy really wants the job, Girl, guy, I'm sorry, I don't know your sex. I'm just assuming you're a guy. But yeah, just bug them, I've worked in the pizza industry, making pizzas before, and I did it for quite a while of time. I got my start as a dishwasher. Oh man, that was stupid. That was so stupid. I lost the fish, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, just bug the crap out of them. Brother, I'm gonna call him right now. Yeah, man, go ahead, bro. See what they say. Call them. Talk to the manager. If you can. If the manager ain't there, just say, hey, I'm calling. My name's da 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 da. We had is this person around, or is this person around? And did y'all hear anything? Blah blah blah. And keep it short, sweet. Like, I'm just calling to check in. I really enjoyed the interview. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, dude, they'll be like, man, this guy's calling in. He's called in every day this week. Or you know what I mean? He's called like, 2-3 times this week. He must really want the job. And a lot of times I got jobs doing that. I really did. Because really, I mean, you put a face to your piece of paper, but until they get to see your face, you really ain't nothing but a piece of paper to them. You're a computer screen to them, and they get all that all the time, and they get people all the time that, ooh, that was a gar. Oh, we got some 3-foot gar down here, fellers. Come on, y'all want this rooster tail? I know you do. I know you want the rooster tail, fuckers. Yeah, and that gives people the incentive that or bosses or whatever, employers or whatever, that, hey, maybe this guy really wants this job. Ooh. It's something to do. You don't have to. It's just something to do. Look, I told my peoples, yeah, go do it. Go nature and go talk to me. I got them off my channel. You'll never find another channel that tells people to get off my channel and go enjoy nature right now. Go do that. Don't hang on my channel. There is a lot of gar in here right now. This is why I'm not really catching any fish. I guarantee it. I need some gar bait. Usually they follow in a rooster tail, but oh, he came up right after me. Whoa, I see you. You came after this one. I'd love to hook one of these gar. There's a few small ones, but there's some nice big ones. Spotted gar. Yeah, I'm the only channel. I tell people all the time, I appreciate y'all being here and stopping in, but please get off my channel and go out in the nature and enjoy it for yourself. like, yeah, that's just me, man. That's just me. I want everybody to enjoy this stuff out here. I really do. I really do. I wish they all got a kick out of it as much as I do. I really do. Stuff you see, like I just seen a gar come swimming straight at me, point his nose up at me, duck down, and his whole entire body just like slithered right back into the water. One of the prettiest things you can see, you know, like just the stuff you see that I can't get on camera it just blows my mind on how awesome it is, and just the things you can do and discover out here, you know. Like a bar, I used to have fun, you know, drinking and stuff and chasing girls and whatnot, but you know, I was spending all this money and it was fun, yeah, but mostly, I mean, you're not really having fun. You're just doing the same damn thing all the time. And I got stale. And I remember, like, man, I used to fish all the time. I used to go hunting all the time. And now I'm only just going to a bar. I'm going to a party, and I'm drinking every time. I really lost something. So when I quit drinking, just cold turkey. I didn't take no classes or nothing like that. I just quit. And I kind of wanted something to do. I was like, you know, yeah, I started waking up early. I was like, I'm gonna start going hiking. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, you're stuck on something, aren't you? Yes, you are. All right, it broke free. Sweet. I hate snags. Snags make you think you got something and you don't. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. That's just how it is. Hey out there, y'all watching. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for showing up. Don't be shy. Got any questions? Got anything to say? Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know. What state you're watching from? What country? Let me know. I don't know. Just let me know you're there. I reckon. Or not. Stay quiet. It's fine. A lot of people like to watch and see what people are about before they say anything because they don't want to. They won't say nothing. Today in this lovely river, I am all by myself. All my buddies are either afraid of the water, the rain, or they're afraid of they're out kayaking and whitewatering in West Virginia right now, and I couldn't afford to go. So I said I was up late on a last night I started a live stream and made a few friends, a few followers, and I started talking, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm either gonna go fishing today, tomorrow morning, or I'm gonna go do some rolling, some kayak rolling. And of course I chose fishing because another buddy I follow, name's Real Fishy. He was fishing, and I was like, you know, I'm going fishing. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if I catch a fish. I'm just getting out here so I can see all this. I only caught 2 fish last year, so I was like, I'm gonna do more fishing this year. I'm definitely gonna be doing more kayak cat fishing at nighttime this year. Maybe even this weekend if it's pretty enough. Not this week. Not this weekend that we're in, but the weekend coming up. Um, just to, you know what I mean? I need to get me I want a 50-pound catfish in the boat. Not on the shore. I want a 50-pound catfish. I'll be happy with a 30, but I've been there and done that. Now, my PB, I need a 50. 20s and all that are good. I don't mind them. But my PB, my goal this year is to get me a 50-pound catfish in this boat. I want that turkey to freaking pull me all around the river like a little trolling motor. That's what I want. Some awesomeness. Yeah. Some awesomeness. Awesomeness. Alright, it says there's 4 people in here. Y'all can talk if you want. I won't bite. Ugh. Yes, no, maybe. You don't have to talk. You can keep watching. Enjoy the sounds and the coolness of the everything. I gotta get out of these guys' way. I don't want to interfere with their fishing. They're up there up underneath the bridge just doing some fishing. I might get a little closer. Y'all got any lines out here? We're good? Dang it. I'll avoid you. Boom. Yeah, I like to be a little, you know, a little nice folks fishing on the bank. I don't like just running over their lines. I try to avoid them. Try to stay out of their fishing area, even if it, you know what I mean. No, they don't own the water, but they're here first. And even if they weren't here first, I don't want to just travel over top of their lines. It's just not. It's not a good thing to do. I don't think it's a very nice thing to do. Even if I wasn't fishing, and they were, I would stay out of their area over there. Oh. We're moving. I'm moving. I'm gonna have to check my catfish bait here in a minute. See if I got it de-thawed. Hope catch a channel or a blue today. Channel or a blue. I don't know if these boys know it, but the little cliff that they're sitting on right underneath it, it's undercut, and that's where all the fish like to hang out, is under that undercut. Everybody always casts out to this pillar, not knowing that all the catfish are hanging right underneath that undercut. Y'all can't see it right now because my nose ain't pointed towards them, but oh, my asthma is killing me today. My asthma is killing me today. Big log jam this here is gone. Bouncing off the pillar. Ooh, come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Oh, fishy. Fishy. Oops, here we go. All kinds of craziness. Okay. These guys obviously are not. I ain't done nothing yet. But I'm about. Really? I'm about to change lures right now, just see if it changes things up. Y'all catfishing? Anything? All right. Yeah, I just came down with 2 lures, used them. I didn't get no bite, but I'm about to change lures up, maybe do a little black and a little bit of green. See if I can't get something different. I think the water, it getting cold, I think changed a lot. Ugh. Ho. What y'all using for bait? What you got for bait? Night crawlers? I got some Kool-Aid chicken. He smiled on that one. I saw that smile right here. You said, damn. No, I got some. I'll give you some. I got I think it's cherry or strawberry, and I got grape. Yeah, I'll give you some. That's good stuff, man. It works. I don't want to get in here too far, but I'll get in here a little bit. Dude, I think the cold weather coming in, rain came in, just turned them off. I think it's what it was. Oh, brand new sinker. All right, get me set up here. I don't want to get where your pole. Where are your poles at? Oh, you ain't fishing no more? Oh, right. All right. Yeah, I'll get over here and get you some. Give you some try. Something's worth trying. Don't put your fingers to your lips. It is chicken. Here. Let me get on here. Get up on here. Get up on here. It ain't too bad. It's kind of meek for what a lot of them rich guys use. Oh, I ain't got like big flat screen TVs on here, nothing like that.
Some of them guys, boy, I tell you what.
I don't take nothing on the river that I ain't willing to give to the river. I mean, I just had a buddy, he lost a $200 pair of sunglasses, Oakleys, and he almost lost a $200 fishing pole. And I said, dude, so why you got the fish? Last time we went, you broke your $200 fishing pole. I said, go to Walmart and get your $25 pole. So he buys another, so he takes it back, he lies to him, says it broke, and he gets a new one, he takes it back on the river and almost loses it. I said, what are you doing? Now, if you're on the riverbank, that's something different. If you're on the water, yeah. Do not take nothing you ain't willing to give to this lady. Yep. Yeah, this lady will take, like any woman, she'll take all your money. That's what the river is, man. She'll take our money, won't give us nothing back. Might be still frozen. No, it might be unthawed. Y'all I'll put some in the bag here for you. I know there's been a lot of fish offs of what's better, grape or cherry. I'm a fan of cherry. Well, Grape has caught some big blue too. So, oh, look at here. Oh, no way. Oh, y'all about to be blessed. Hold on a minute. Uh. Buddy. Oh.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Not a problem. It's a little frozen, but there's some great banterry in there. I got me a whole bunch right here.
I'm probably getting smoked me.
It's the I call that it's fish whistle.
Yeah. I tell people all the time, I can come down here and not catch nothing, but guess what?
Yup.
I'm relaxing a whole lot. And that's all that matters.
You caught a buzz. That's about it.
But guess what? It's relaxing, everybody bothering you, the phone's ringing and shit.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
I'm actually on a live stream right now, and but no, I was talking to folks on here, and I was like, I'm say hi to these guys, see what's up. But yeah, dude, I love it out here. I do.
Peace and quiet, man. That's the thing.
There would be peace and quiet if I wasn't talking to live stream all the time.
Well, for me,
Open my big mouth all the time.
I'll tell you what, you were over in, you were down by the boat, who's over in Brisk Park? On the pylon. Now, I'm on the weight.
Is that down on Kellogg?
Yep.
Oh, I know what you're talking
So
about.
we're down there, and I throw in, ounce and a half weight, no bobber, no nothing. It's striking.
Really?
Wait a minute, what's going on right now? Now, mind you, the sun is shining, it's like 85 degrees, and we're right here in the shade of the hill. Wait a minute, this ain't supposed to be happening like this.
That's a
That's
blessing.
the way this is supposed to go.
That's a blessing, man.
You know what I mean?
All right.
You know, throw back out, get him off, throw him, take a picture, throw him back, go back in, out comes a largemouth. Wait a minute, man, what?
You got the rooster tail of all
What
bait
is
right
going
there.
on right now? I am on the bottom of the river. Why am I catching sight feeders? You know what I mean? Like,
It's just one of them days, man.
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Out comes a drone. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit better, but
Love that shit.
the striper in the back, it just threw me off.
There's some big gar in here, man. There's some real big gar in here. I'd love to hook into them. They're about 3-4 foot long.
Ooh.
They're big. They're good size, good eating size.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, man.
That's a good fight too.
And they're the speckled backs, the black spot ones.
Okay,
They're
so
real
not
pretty.
alligators.
They're not alligators. Not around here.
I'd love to go to Texas catch one of them.
Yeah.
That's
Arizona
a
over
fight
there,
right there.
Georgia or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, they don't get that big around here, but they're real pretty to watch. Real pretty to watch.
Probably was down there snagging our damn bait and keep it moving.
Wouldn't doubt it. Doubt them turtles. Yeah, you should have a bunch of turtles loving that bait.
Oh my God! We had turtles. We had 2 of them yesterday. We're over here at Arnold Park. 2 of them yesterday. They're just swimming around and like,
They're just happy to be here.
you guys are assholes.
All right.
Hey man, I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
To you, man.
You guys stay blessed. Good luck. Yeah, if you don't use that bait, just throw it in the freezer. It'll keep.
Oh yeah.
Stinkier the better. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. People on the river just happy to give. La da la da la da da. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, there's still 4 people on here. I'm sorry for neglecting y'all. Let's see. Sorry I've been here. I was washing dishes. Ah, you all right? You all right, Josie? Well, that was nice of y'all. Yeah, you know, people on the river just happy to give, you know what I'm saying? Rolling on the river, you know what I mean? Like most folks down here, you know, you need water. I like to check on folks, make sure they're all doing okay. I got two young boys over here. Looks like they're making some kind of video, YouTube video. It's kind of cool. Always doing something fun and great. Oh, they're skipping rocks. It skipped twice. I bet you can't skip it to me. Come on. I'll catch it. Come on, skip it to me. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Oh, there. Got you lower. Got you lower. You can do it. He's filming him and I'm filming him. That motherfucker's popular today. I bet you can't put the boat. Nope. Try a smaller rock. There you go. I'm getting closer, so I'm cheating for you. Oh, that's all weeble wobbly. You get it, you get it. Oh, shit. Now I'm going back up river. Going back up river where it's nice and quiet. And I can pay attention more to the chat. I'm only going to run this thing until my battery dies. So I am at 28% battery right now. I did not bring my charger battery. I should have. I went and left it. So I got 28%. So you guys are on here until I see a little ding, 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 and I got to get off of here. I'm sorry. But I'm here for a minute. I was hoping to catch a fish for you guys. But I'm going to have to cut it off so I can, if I do catch a fish, I can take at least pictures of it and share it, whatever. If I do finally catch a fish. But man, all I am seeing out here is gar. Gar, gar, gar. Which means there are fish in here, but they're fucking running for their life. There's a lot of gar in here today. I'll pull over here to this log and change some bait out. Get me something else. Maybe throw something black, maybe throw something green, maybe throw something a little bit better. I see some garbage I can pick up. Y'all leaving your garbage on the water, making all this beautiful stuff look trashy. And I can just post up on this here bank and change my bait out too. How about that? Maybe get out and stretch my legs a little bit. What is that? Modelo. Dad, I'd love to catch a gar. I really would. I really would. I'll step out of here for a second. I might drop the phone, y'all, so bear with me. Who knows? Maybe I'll catch a fish, maybe I won't. I think that cold weather came in really turned them off. Really do. They just don't have the gumption that they had last weekend. Oh shit. Oh, fat boy and a little boat. Oh, fat boy and a little boat. There goes my boat. Oops. can have. I mean, it's a whole lot heavier carrying it in than it is carrying it out. You would think they just carry it out. But no. Nope, nope. Thankfully, Super Rob is here to clean up their mess. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Woo! I tell you, I do not miss the smell of that alcohol or beer or whatever. That stuff gets stale, it gets stinky. Alright. Oh, my asthma's killing me today. Let's see if I get my fat butt back in this here boat without dipping that camera. Oh, yeah. Y'all. Yeah. Just like that. Alright, back in the boat. Change out some bait. Put a different lure on. Let's see what I can get. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I may go with I think I'm gonna go with this right here. Yep. I'm gonna go with this right here. Yep. Ooh, I have a fish. I'll put a fish on there. I might catch one in the water. I don't know why people can't pick up their trash and bring. Yeah, I don't get it myself. Honestly, I just don't think they was ever taught to. I blame the parents. You know, I mean, because really, if you don't know to do it, you know, you don't know that's a popular thing to do. Like you always see, like the movies where the guy pulls out like crushes the beer can or something and just throws it down, you know, like you know, it's like flicking a cigarette. They do it, and I think they're doing it like to like it's cool, you know. They make it look like it's cool, like they flick the cigarette, and then people start doing it because you know, oh yeah, you know, Steve McQueen did it, you know. I saw it in this movie, and you don't know it, but subconsciously, it's telling you, you know, to do that. And I think more evil forces are trying their best to pull man, being humankind, away from nature. You know, we put shoes on our feet, which was smart, but we do anything to take ourselves away from nature. We, instead of allowing beautiful flowers to grow in our yard, which are actually medicine, we cut it down and we turn it into a golf course, basically. And then we ain't got nothing. We don't have the lightning bugs. We don't have the other stuff in our yards like we used to. You know, like if you let your yards grow a little bit and grow some of them natural flowers which most people call them weeds, but they're flowers. and and you'll have butterflies in your yard. You'll have bees and all kind of things in your yard, and more lightning bugs and things like that in your yard. And with all the pesticides and everything else, man, we're kind of killing off everything that's beautiful. We're pulling ourselves away. Like, we even don't let our bodies naturally go to the earth anymore. You gotta put embalming fluid in there, and you know what I mean. It's just like we're pulling our. I think the earth is thirsty and in need of our bodies to go back to it like fertilizer. You know what I mean? Um, I really think the earth is really depleted and really, um, you know what I mean? Like, if an apple or something dies, it will bring forth fruit. You know what I mean? Like, fertilizer makes your gardens grow, and believe it or not, but we are fertilizer. You know what I mean? Like, you put fish in under your plants to grow better. So in a way, I think the earth is really in need of our rotting corpses. I should say. And we can bury them far enough down, it ain't gonna affect people. I mean, shoot, there's people living on top of landfills that got nothing but garbage underneath them. We can live on top of garbage. We can live on top of dead people. You know what I mean? People have been dead in the earth for many, many, many years, and the Americas full with natives buried in the earth and just out there in the open to be plucked and have buzzards eating their eyeballs and whatnot. And I really do believe that I believe the earth needs our bodies, like all creatures, to be turned around and recycled back into nature. I really do. I really, really do. Matthew, Josie, Matthew, welcome to the thing. Josie, Matthew, welcome to the thing. What are you fishing for? At this point in time, I'm hoping to catch smallmouth, but I think all these gar are pretty much making them go down. So stripers, saw guy, smallmouth. My bait for catfish has de-thawed enough to be able to use it, so I might start catching some catfish here later, but I'm not going to be able to stay live and do it because my battery was down to like 28%. So yeah, stripers, smallmouth, channel cat, saw guy. Target fish is smallmouth right now. I really would like to get a predator fish in here though. Today, tomorrow, whenever. Robert, I just subbed to you. Hey, thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Oh, you do know Josie? Yeah, I think I met her today. I don't know if it's a her. She might be a he. I might be reading it wrong. I'm not too really good on small words. I can't really see too well. Man, I can't really read too well, but I appreciate the sub, man. It's just normal channel. I don't sit there and say, "Hey, donate to me. I'm out here anyway, so give me some money." Like, I don't do that shit. I'm out here. I'm gonna be out here regardless. Really just trying to build my channel. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Tell me how I can make you people blue with the little blue wrenches. I saw a couple of channels that I follow, and they make everybody blue wrenches so that way they can sub back to each other and everything. And I would like to do that so that way if you guys know each other, or if you guys need subscribers or whatever for y'all's content, I'll sub back to you guys too. So don't worry about that. If you sub to me, I was gonna do that this morning, but I was like, man, I gotta get out there and fish. And I wasn't able to sub to some of the folks that subbed to me last night. It was like 3 in the morning when I got off the freaking phone, but we had a good time. We were laughing, having a good time. I left you a message on the video. Oh, cool, man. Cool, man. Yeah, I'll sub you back, bro. I'll sub you back for sure. My videos is just me bullshitting on toilet being stupid, but speaking truth, my shorts are usually my same as my Facebook page. They're my reels. My usually it's fishing or whitewater or just river completions with some music that I love and listen to, and I kind of put music behind it and stuff like that. I just like making that kind of content. Have so much lures and rod and reels. Oh yeah, I got the same thing, man. I just can't seem to throw away the ones that are bad either. I gotta keep them for some dumb reason. I'm always keeping them. Okay, that's not working the way I want it to. Let's see. Let's toss this out, see what it does real quick. I put a new lure on here that I don't usually use. I want to see what it does before I throw it out and start putting it in and all that. Yeah, I got a lot of gear too, man. I've had people tell me like, dude, you got more hunting and fishing stuff than you actually do stuff. I was like, yeah, because I buy stuff that matters. I don't buy stuff that I can't use. What kind of world is that? This is so rigged wrong. This is rigged so wrong. Because that's all I do. I'm a single guy. I don't have stuff. Like everybody's like, well, you ain't got a coffee maker, and I'm like, no. Why do I need a coffee maker? I don't drink coffee. And like, oh, you should have a coffee maker, and I'm like, no, I'll spend my money on something else. Like I need a new fishing pole. Holy cow, Matthew. Holy shit. You got 16 tackle boxes full of lures and 37 rods and reels in my collection. Holy cow, bro. You see, there's all kinds of addictions, and that's a pretty good one. But, we get into this because, it's what we get. And we get to buying it, and we want it, and we got to have more of it, and it's pretty funny. That's a lot of fucking, that is a lot of, that's a lot of lures, man. That is a lot of lures. That's a lot of gear. I think a lot of people do, though. I don't have quite that many. I don't know if I ever would, but most of mine I have because they either got broke and I never had the heart to get rid of them, or or they're catfishing, or they're for other things. But I'm not afraid of giving them away also. That's pretty cool of you. You just give them to people who need them. Right now I got 4 poles running, 2 catfish and 2 lure poles. I've got like a little corner full of fishing poles, big sea poles, for fishing and big cats and whatnot. It just depends on what I'm fishing for. I got some river running rods. I've got some surf poles. Seems to me I've got a few more bait casting poles, lure casting poles, because I buy the cheap ones for the river. Because you lose things on the river. I ain't spending a bunch of money on something that I'm just gonna tip over one day when I hit a log and And up there goes all my stuff. Been there, done that, and I won't do nothing more expensive no more on the water. I mean, I've already lost $8,000 worth of cell phones trying to film and make reels of me going through the rapids and going through crazy places and drop my phone or get my phone wet, and then have to replace it. You know, each one at $1,000 a pop. This one here is my 9th one, and luckily it has lasted me last year, the end of the year before, and all of last year, because I've got a little smarter with what I'm trying to do as far as filming and stuff. I see a rapid. I don't try to film the whole rapid all the way through. I usually film it at the top, or I film it at the bottom and other people going through it, because I run whitewater too, and then I do when I do my river completion trips, when I'm trying to complete rivers, I try to get filmed so I can, like, I have a mom with scoliosis, and she never really got to be able to go out hiking and go out. She can't really, do much with her life except giving me a life, growing up. So I kind of started making stuff so she could see some of the pretty things that I see on the water, because she would hear me talking about it and stuff. And so I was like, a buddy of mine showed me how to make reels on Facebook. And I thought his reels were awesome because he'd use music in his reels, and I was like, man, those are awesome. I'd love to be able to do that. And he showed me how to do them, so I started doing them, and I got them in my shorts from Facebook. I shared them on my YouTube page, and so for people there to see. And it's yeah, man, it's kind of fun. I enjoy doing it. Yeah, you got to give people an insight to who you are as far as your music. I've had some people say, man, you know some music, dude. Like, I save a lot of your music because it's music that I have learned and heard on the radio and liked, but I didn't know that they had that song, and I didn't know, you know what I mean? So I like doing that, and I listen to everything. I'll throw in rap, and then I'll throw in country, and then I'll throw in Beethoven, and then I'll throw in fucking. I listen to everything. I really do. You know what? We're gonna go with old Rapella. We're gonna put an old Rapella on there. I ain't caught nothing on a Rapella in a minute. We're gonna put a Rapella on there. Timu's back. Hey, listen, y'all. Give Timu a pass. Little buddy's an up and coming troller, and he friended us last night, and I'm glad to see you back, brother. I really am. We were kind of razzing each other a little bit. It was fun. But yeah, good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. I'm just baiting my hooks, rebaiting my hooks up. I ain't got too much more battery left, but I decided to sub anyway. I don't know what a yepper is, but I'm glad you subbed anyway, buddy. Who said I'm a brother? You could be a female. I don't know. I just assume people. When I say man, I ain't saying man like you're a man. Like, I say guys, I don't mean it like you're guys. I say it like, hey guys. Like, I'm not of the world of you got to be proper, trim, and correct. You know what I mean? I say guys just as in like, hey guys, like, y'all people. Yep, we're like a chatty Cathy. Oh, well, you don't have much of a channel if you ain't talking to folks. How do people get to know you if you ain't talking about who you are? You know what I'm saying? My pronouns are them, she, her. Oh, well, Miss Ma'am, I'm glad you're here to. Why are you so angry? Jeez, 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 jeez. What's up, Y? Welcome here. You need to talk. Yeah, you need to talk on the channel, man. You know, letting people know who you are, giving people an insight on who you are. I'm not just a fake person, trying to get followers and pretending I'm somebody I'm not. Who I am is who I am, and I'll always be me. You know what I mean? I always love folks, no matter what, and I'll give you every chance in the world until you start hurting people on purpose, in a bad way. And then those are the people I don't want none of the. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing my battery's dying, y'all. I'm gonna have to go. My screen just darkened on me. Um, sorry. I didn't bring the battery. I wasn't ready. I kind of jumped out here real quick, like. It was good meeting you. Glad y'all subbed. Glad y'all came through. It was good talking to y'all. It was good seeing y'all again. And thanks for subbing. Thanks for sticking out. Thanks for being cool. Thanks for being you and not changing who you are for anybody. Don't ever do that. Don't ever change who you are for anybody unless you're a bad person and you want to do better. Other than that, you be who you are. And I love y'all. And I'm just going to let this thing die out. It might already be dead, and I might just be sitting here talking to myself because I can't see y'all's comments. So I'm going to get real quiet and put this lure on here and go back to concentrating on my fish. Shit, I can't even take pictures. Fuck, my thing died. I was unprepared. Today. I'll admit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, guys and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hope you all have a blessed weekend. Hope you have a great day. Hope you all have get out there in the nature, man. Y'all go do some stuff. Y'all go do some stuff in nature. Go see something. God bless y'all. May whatever God you serve bless you. And if you don't believe in them, then may all the gods ever thought of or created bless you. Because everybody deserves love. Well, not bad people, and those who continue to do bad. Chatty Cathy. I love his trolls, man.